Welcome guys, today in this video we will be looking at the history of the M416 and why the M416 is so popular in PUBG Mobile. First we need to know how did the M416 became the M416 we know today. For that, we need to go all the way back to Season 1 in PUBG Mobile. This is where the rise of M4 has begun. In my opinion, the M4 has always been a popular weapon even from the beginning of the game. It was a great weapon for new players during the early days of PUBG Mobile. Even after 5 years, everyone is still using M4 because it's just too good. The main reason for M4's popularity is because of its influence and the influencers. You may came across someone using M416 in YouTube videos or on social media, getting those kills effortlessly with long-range sprays. This might have inspired you to use the M4, and later you ended up liking it because of how well it performs in the battlegrounds. Interestingly, the M416 we have today is very similar or identical to the M4 from the Season 1. From what I've observed, the M4 hasn't experienced any major weapon changes. The damage was the same since the beginning. It had chest damage of 41, still 41. Bullet velocity also remained the same, maybe the recoil slightly increased, but I'm not quite sure since I don't have data dating back since Season 1. For now we can assume no changes were done to the M416. Even PUBG is afraid to make any significant changes to the M416 because it's an incredibly popular weapon. If they were to nerf it by reducing its damage or increasing its recoil, it would undoubtedly affect every single player in PUBG Mobile. Many players would complain, leading to a potential outcry from the gaming community. However, the new players who are unaware of these weapon changes would find themselves struggling to get kills on the battlegrounds. Their once trusty M4 wouldn't pack the same punch, which could lead to frustrating defeats. Eventually this could result in some players quitting the game altogether. And PUBG doesn't want this to happen, so the M4 remains unchanged. But how did the M416 achieve this status? Well, here are several factors or reasons for its popularity. Number 1 is the versatility. The M4 is the most versatile weapon in the entire game, suitable for almost any combat situation. Whether you're in close combat fights or engaging at mid-range targets or even the long-range sprays, you're good to go as long as you're not up against snipers. Basically, the M4 can be adapted to any situation. With the right attachments, it can perform well in a wide range of combat scenarios. This takes us to number 2, customizability. M4 offers the most customization in any weapon. I think this is why many players consider M4 as superior to the Scar L and other weapons, because M4 provides an additional attachment slot for tactical stock, which does reduce recoil by 2 to 3%. Number 3 is reliability and consistency. M4 is known for its great reliability, making it one of the most consistent weapon in the game. When equipped with right attachments, especially the vertical or angled grip, your sprays become very reliable and consistent thanks to M4's predictable recoil. This reliability greatly helps you to easily control your shots, making it simpler to aim and spray down your opponents accurately every time you use it. Number 4 is availability. M416 is literally the most commonly used gun in the PUBG Mobile. However, this doesn't mean it's extremely easy to find, nor is it very difficult. It falls somewhere in between. While it's not a rare weapon, you can still come across it regularly throughout the map. However, due to the M4's popularity, most players will grab an M4 whenever they see one. So instead of actively searching for an M4, one of the fastest ways to get an M4 is by defeating an opponent and taking their M4, since they've already done the searching for you. And most importantly, it's available on every map. Number 5, learning curve. For many players, investing time to master one gun pays off, and the M416 offers a good balance between being beginner-friendly and having a high skill ceiling. Number 6 is familiarity. As players become more familiar with a weapon and its recoil pattern, they tend to stick with it. Given the early popularity of the M416, many players have spent countless hours mastering it, making them less likely to switch to another weapon. And the number 7 is, I mentioned before, popularity among streamers and pros. Many professional players and popular streamers prefer the M416, and their fans often follow suit. When new players see top-tier players using a particular weapon, they are more likely to use it too. All these factors makes the M4 stand out from other weapons. So in summary, the M416's combination of versatility, reliability, and balanced stats, along with its strong reputation among the PUBG Mobile community, The universal reliance on the M4 speaks volumes about its place. It's not just another weapon in the game, For many, it's the go-to weapon because of its widespread use and the strong attachment players have to it. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. If you have any more questions related to M416, leave them in the comments, I will try to answer them. Or you could join my Discord server, where I might reply to your questions over there. And also you will find hundreds of layout controls and settings, from 2-finger to 6-finger claw, so you can look at their layouts to create your own custom controls. And you could also post your controls and settings here, so it might help other players like you. So join my Discord server, link is in description, and also in the pinned comment. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you learned something new. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more upcoming videos like these. See you guys in the next one.
अरे ले